Hey everyone! Welcome to JoJo Movies Hub, your ultimate destination for movie and series recommendations. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best zombie movies and series of all time that you can enjoy in 2025. From action-packed thrillers to spine-chilling horrors, we've got it all covered. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the best picks for your watch list. Let's get started. Number 10, Apocalypse Z, The Beginning of the End. Set in Spain, Apocalypse Z, The Beginning of the End follows Manuel, a grieving lawyer living in isolation with his cat, Luculo, after losing his wife, Julia, in a tragic car accident. A year later, while he struggles with depression, a deadly virus called TSJ spreads uncontrollably, turning the infected into violent zombies. Initially dismissive of the crisis, Manuel's life takes a drastic turn when his sister Bullen and her family are evacuated to the Canary Islands, leaving him stranded as borders close and chaos erupts. Forced to confront the horrors outside, Manuel teams up with unlikely allies, including an elderly neighbor Gabriela, a Ukrainian survivor named Prochenko, and a nurse named Lucia. Together, they navigate through zombie-infested cities, treacherous human encounters, and dwindling resources in a desperate bid for survival. As the group fights for an escape to the Canary Islands, they face moral dilemmas, tragic losses, and an uncertain future. The film ends on a harrowing note as Manuel's reunion hopes are dashed by warnings of danger ahead, leaving their ultimate fate unknown. Number 9, La Revolution. Set in 1787, La Revolution reimagines the prelude to the French Revolution as a supernatural drama filled with political intrigue and horror. Joseph Ignace Guillotin, a young investigator, uncovers the terrifying truth about a mysterious disease called blue blood, which infects the French aristocracy. This virus turns the nobles into monstrous predators, feeding on the common people and further widening the divide between the classes. As chaos spreads, Elise de Montargis, a noble woman with a conscience, finds herself torn between loyalty to her family and the plight of the oppressed. The series weaves a dark narrative of rebellion, betrayal, and survival, with characters like the sadistic Donatien de Montargis and the enigmatic warrior Oka adding depth to the story. Stunning visuals and intense action sequences showcase the decay of the Ancien Regime as revolution brews. Despite being cancelled after one season, La Revolution offers a gripping alternate history that blends drama and the supernatural, culminating in a haunting depiction of societal collapse on the eve of revolution. Number 8, Resident Evil, The Final Chapter. In Resident Evil, The Final Chapter, Alice, Milla Jovovich, the last surviving member of the human resistance, returns to the ruins of Raccoon City to face her final battle against the Umbrella Corporation. After being betrayed by Umbrella's CEO, Dr. Isaacs, Ian Glenn, Alice discovers that she is a clone, the latest in a series created by the corporation's founder, Alicia Marcus, Jovovich, to use her as a weapon. With the virus threatening to annihilate humanity, Alice teams up with old allies like Claire Redfield, Ollie Larder, and new survivors to infiltrate the hive and find a cure. The stakes are high as Alice must confront her past, including Albert Wesker, Sean Roberts, and survive deadly traps. As the battle intensifies, Alice must destroy Umbrella once and for all to prevent the spread of the T-virus, facing both human enemies and monstrous creatures in a race against time to save what remains of the world. The film concludes with Alice sacrificing herself to secure the virus antidote, bringing a chaotic yet dramatic end to the apocalypse. Number 7, Valley of the Dead. Valley of the Dead, Malnazidos, is set during the Spanish Civil War, where nationalist and Republican soldiers must join forces against a new threat, zombies. After the Waffen-SS release a substance that reanimates the dead, Jan, a nationalist soldier, is sent on a mission but is captured by Republicans. Alongside D. Cruz, a former deserter, they discover a deadly outbreak. The group is forced to work together to survive the zombie hordes and uncover a sinister SS experiment. Tensions rise between the soldiers, leading to betrayals and fierce battles. As they fight their way out, they realize the SS has sealed the valley, and escape seems impossible. The survivors must race to find a cure while facing internal and external threats. The film mixes historical warfare with zombie horror in an intense survival story. The journey leads to a deadly confrontation with both the infected and the SS forces. Ultimately, Jan and his group struggle to find hope in a world overtaken by death. Number 6, Reality Z. Reality Z is a Brazilian zombie horror series that blends the thrills of a zombie apocalypse with the absurdities of reality television. When a zombie outbreak hits Rio de Janeiro, a reality show called Olympus, featuring contestants like TK, Jessica, and Marcos, gets trapped in the studio, unable to escape. The production staff, including Nina, who is determined to survive, must fight off both zombies and the personal dramas among the contestants. As the cast and crew face life-threatening situations, they must rely on each other to navigate a world where trust and survival are more important than winning a game. With elements of dark humor and suspense, Reality Z explores the contrast between the artificial world of reality TV and the brutal reality of an apocalyptic world. As each episode unfolds, tensions rise, alliances shift, and everyone must face the question, what would you do to survive in a world overrun by the undead? The series premiered on Netflix on June 10, 2020, with 10 episodes that delve into human nature amidst a terrifying crisis. Number 5. The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a gripping post-apocalyptic drama based on the highly acclaimed video game by Naughty Dog. The story follows Joel, a grizzled survivor, and Ellie, a teenage girl who might hold the key to saving humanity from a deadly fungal infection that has ravaged the world. As they traverse the dangerous, decimated US, they encounter not only terrifying infected creatures but also ruthless human enemies, testing their resilience and morality. The series delves deep into themes of love, loss, and survival, with standout performances by Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. The show expertly balances intense action with emotional depth, exploring the bond between Joel and Ellie while bringing to life the haunting world of the game. With exceptional production values, breathtaking cinematography, and a hauntingly beautiful score by Gustavo Santaolalla, the series is a thrilling, heart-wrenching journey of survival, sacrifice, and hope in a world where every day is a fight for survival. Number 4. Z Nation. Z Nation is a post-apocalyptic series set in a world ravaged by a zombie outbreak. The story follows a diverse group of survivors tasked with transporting the only known survivor of a zombie bite, Murphy, who may hold the key to humanity's salvation. As they journey westward through the United States, the group faces unimaginable challenges, from hordes of zombies to dangerous human factions. Along the way, they form deep bonds, like that of Mac and Addie, and battle personal demons. As Murphy's abilities evolve, so does the group's dynamic, introducing both allies and enemies. The show balances intense action with dark humor and offbeat moments, often breaking the typical zombie drama mold. From the gritty, humor-laced narrative to heart-wrenching twists, Z Nation keeps viewers hooked as the survivors push forward in a broken world, always hoping to find a cure. Number 3. Kingdom. Set in Korea's Joseon dynasty, Kingdom seamlessly combines historical drama, political intrigue, and horror. The story begins with Crown Prince Lee Chang, Ju Ji-hoon, who discovers a devastating truth: his father, the king, has turned into a zombie due to a mysterious resurrection plant. The outbreak spreads rapidly, creating chaos across the kingdom. As Lee Chang races to uncover the origins of the disease, he faces betrayal, conspiracies, and a ruthless political power struggle orchestrated by Minister Cho Hak-ju, Ryu Sung-ryong, and his daughter, Queen Consort Cho. Alongside a skilled physician, Seobai, Bae-dona, and his loyal allies, the Crown Prince fights to protect his people while reclaiming his throne. The series explores themes of corruption, class struggle, and survival, all set against haunting visuals of undead hordes and stunning Korean landscapes. With 2 thrilling seasons and a gripping special episode, Kingdom captivates audiences with its fresh take on the zombie genre and masterful storytelling. Number 2. IZLA. IZLA is a horror comedy film about 5 girls: Venus, Valerie, Veronica, Abby, and Lonnie, who run a vlog channel. They visit the town of Kalimliman, where their uncle, Mayor Anding, hosts them. The girls, with their guides Badong and Entui, learn about the Forbidden Island. Ignoring warnings, they decide to prank their followers by pretending to get lost on the island. Upon arrival, they discover the island's residents were turned into zombies due to horrific experiments. What was meant to be a funny video turns into a real-life battle for survival. The group fights for their lives as they are hunted by zombies. Tension rises as they realize they may not escape alive. Can they survive the deadly island? Number 1. Train to Busan. Train to Busan is a thrilling South Korean action horror film set during a zombie apocalypse. The story follows Suk-woo, a workaholic fund manager, who boards a KTX train with his estranged daughter, Suwon, to visit her mother in Busan. As the train departs from Seoul, a zombie outbreak sweeps across the country, causing panic among passengers. The infection spreads rapidly within the train, forcing the survivors to fight for their lives as they move from one car to another. Among the passengers are a pregnant woman, a baseball team, and a group of elderly sisters. Tensions rise as the survivors face not only the relentless zombies but also dangerous human behavior driven by fear. Suk-woo's journey is filled with emotional growth, as he sacrifices himself to protect his daughter, demonstrating his transformation from a selfish father to a selfless hero. Ultimately, the movie delivers a poignant conclusion with Suwon singing a tribute to her father, bringing hope amidst the chaos. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Also, let me know in the comments which movie or series from this list is your favorite. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.